The commencement exercises of Northeast College of Health Sciences are officially open. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ann Killen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Come on. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right. This is a celebration. We want to hear you. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Northeast College of Health Sciences. Graduates, family, and friends, please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to now introduce Reverend Leah Nduwala of the First Presbyterian Church, who will deliver the invocation for us this morning.
From the north and the south and the east and the west and every corner of the universe, you have called us and gathered us into this time and into this space to honor the hard work and dedication of those who are graduating, those who have taught them, and those of you who have supported them. As we set aside this moment to say thank you for the lessons learned, for the challenges, for the successes, for the failures, and for all those moments in between that led everyone here to this day as we celebrate this newest milestone in your lives. May you soak in this moment, enjoy every second, and stay present so that the blessings fill your bodies and your minds and your spirits, and the joy is overflowing. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend. This morning, it is my honor to introduce the president of Northeast College of Health Sciences, Dr. Michael A. Meston. Undertaking the duties of the presidency on September 1st, 2017, Dr. Meston has been with the Northeast College of Health Sciences since 2002, serving as a faculty member, department head, dean, as well as the executive vice president and provost. A second-generation chiropractor, Dr. Meston completed a full-time, 3-year diagnostic imaging residency after earning his Doctor of Chiropractic degree and became a board-certified chiropractic radiologist. He practiced chiropractic in his father's practice, maintained a private practice of radiology for 10 years, and served on the American Chiropractic College of Radiology's Executive Committee for 6 years, 2 as its president. Understanding the needs for a broader perspective on academic administration, Dr. Meston studied higher education leadership, earning a Master's of Science degree and Doctor of Education degree in higher education administration. Dr. Meston is committed to advancing the college's quality and reputation as a premier educational institution and preparing students to become evidence-informed, people-centered practitioners in a competitive and highly transformative environment through a full range of complementary academic programs. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce our president, Dr. Mike Meston.
Thank you, Dr. Killen. Thank you, Dr. Killen. Distinguished guests, members of the faculty and administration, graduates, and guests, welcome to the December 2023 commencement ceremony. It is now my pleasure to introduce members of the Board of Trustees who are in attendance with us this morning. Ms. Virginia Robbins, Dr. Elena Pirro-Lombardi, and our chair, Dr. Rick Rosa. We are also privileged to have the 5th president of Northeast College of Health Sciences attending today's ceremony, President Emeritus Dr. Frank J. Nietzsche. I'd like to direct your attention to the commencement program to familiarize yourself with the names of the administration and the respected positions. I would ask the administration to now stand and be recognized. I would also like to recognize the Grand Marshal of this commencement ceremony, Dr. Charles Hemsey. It is now my privilege to thank those men and women who have contributed so much to the education of our graduates. Attending today are the faculty of the Northeast College of Health Sciences, who are nationally renowned and among the finest in the world. Faculty, please rise to be recognized. I would once again like to reintroduce Dr. Rick Rosa, Chair of our Board of Trustees, who will offer greetings from the trustees. Dr. Rosa.
Thank you, Dr. Meston. I see it as truly an honor as a member of the Board of Trustees of Northeast College of Health Sciences to welcome you to these commencement exercises. I thought this might be an appropriate time to tell you what the Board of Trustees does, because when I sat in those seats, I had no idea what these people did behind the scenes. And to be honest, I probably didn't care because I was focused on exams and boards. But we are a collection of volunteers, chiropractors, lawyers, bankers, businessmen and women that provide oversight to this truly amazing institution. We meet several times per year and use all our intellect, instinct, and heart in an effort to help guide the college and provide the best environment, education, and experience for the Northeast College student. I can tell you what we all deeply care and are very proud of each of your individual achievements. This moment right now that we're in is a powerful one. And in the book, Power of Moments, by the Heath brothers, they talk about how we mark our lives by these moments, how we have so many of them between the ages of 15 and 30, and how our brains use these moments to mark our lives. The Heath brothers use the acronym EPIC: elevation, pride, inspiration, and connection to describe what makes a powerful moment. And I believe today's celebration will create each of these elements for everyone. This beautiful stage will literally and figuratively elevate you and should feel great pride in all your hard work and sacrifices that you have done to brought you here today. We sincerely hope you are inspired by today's speaker, and we have gathered together your friends, family, and faculty that have created deep connections with, all in an effort to not only mark this great achievement, but create one powerful moment. In closing, I would advise you to try to slow time down today. Look at the details of the day, the flowers on stage, the colorful robes, the smile on your friend's face, that tear in your parent's eye. Hold that hug a few seconds more and make today a powerful, epic moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rosa. It is now my pleasure to begin the presentation of awards to recognize members of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class for achievements in academic and clinical excellence, as well as service to to the college. I have the distinct honor to present the first awards. The Alumni Class President Award is presented to a graduate who has served as class president for a minimum of 2 trimesters while a student at Northeast College of Health Sciences. The recipient of this award is Cal Bennett Forrester. Cal, come on up. The Ernest G. Napolitano Award is given in honor of the second president of Northeast College of Health Sciences, Dr. Ernest G. Napolitano. This memorial award is presented to members of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who possesses the qualities of Dr. Napolitano as an exceptionally effective communicator and leader. The recipients have also demonstrated distinguished community service both within and beyond the college community. The recipient of the Ernest G. Napolitano Award is Courtney Elise Sayer. Come on up, Courtney. Please welcome Dr. Jean Marie Burke, Dean of Faculty and Research, who will present the next awards. Dr. Burke.
The Lorraine Welch Memorial Award is presented to a Doctor of Chiropractic graduate who has assumed a position of leadership and has assisted their peers in furthering their educational goals. The recipient of the Lorraine Welch Memorial Award is Gina Danielle Perrone. The Frank E. D. Memorial Award is presented to a Doctor of Chiropractic graduate who has displayed loyalty to the college as evidenced by assisting in the recruitment of students and patients through speaking engagements or publications promoting Northeast College of Health Sciences to the public. The recipient of the Frank E. D. Memorial Award is Callie June Cater. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Nicholas Poirier, Assistant Vice President of Academic Affairs, who will present the next awards.
Thank you, Dr. Burke. The D.D. Palmer Memorial Award is presented to a member of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who has demonstrated interest in and willingness to serve in the development and delivery of educational services within the profession and the outside community, as evidenced by participation in public education activities. The recipient has also participated as a teaching assistant, course review assistant, and/or tutor. The recipients of the D.D. Palmer Memorial Award are Ryan Alfred Kerner and Josh Elliott Button. Please come up. The Philip G. Striano Memorial Alumni Award is presented to a member of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who has defined a posture of leadership. The recipient of this award has assisted in the growth and development of the institution through active participation within the Northeast College of Health Sciences community. The recipient of the Philip Striano Memorial Alumni Award is Cal Bennett Forster. Please welcome Dr. Wendy Maneri, Dean of Clinical Education, who will present the next awards.
It is my honor to present the Libero A. Violini Health Center Awards. The recipients of the Health Center Awards are selected by the faculty and administrators in each Health Center location. These individuals have performed at a high level of excellence during their clinic tour in the area of patient evaluation and adjustive procedures. In addition to their personal development of these skills, candidates for this award have demonstrated an aptitude for assistance in the development of similar skills in other students. The recipients of the Health Center Awards are, for the Depew Health Center, Courtney Ann Slack. For the Levittown Health Center, Nicholas Joseph Iola. And for the Seneca Falls Health Center, Ryan Alfred Kerner.
Thank you, presenters, and congratulations to all of our award winners. Today, the Northeast College of Health Sciences is proud to recognize faculty, students, and staff who have served in the United States military. These military members can be recognized by the red, white, and blue military honor cords that they are wearing at today's ceremony. On behalf of everyone here, thank you for your dedication, commitment, and willingness to serve. I now invite these individuals to please stand and be recognized for your service to our country. The Honors Awards for Academic Excellence are based upon the cumulative grade point averages of students at the conclusion of their curriculum. These students can be recognized by the gold honor cords that they are wearing today. Students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 and above have earned the distinction of honors in their academic program. I would like to ask the students who have received the honors distinction in their academic program to please stand and be recognized. And I'm honored to recognize the Northeast College of Health Sciences Doctor of Chiropractic senior clerks. These graduates participated in an honors level position at the Northeast College of Health Sciences outpatient health centers. Senior clerks provide assistance with educational, administrative, and patient care functions of the health centers, as well as assist their fellow students with the transition into the clinical service phase of their education. Their service aids the continued growth and pursuit of academic excellence, leadership, and professional best practices. I would like to ask the graduates who served as senior clerks to please stand and be recognized. And I am honored to recognize the Northeast College of Health Sciences Doctor of Chiropractic Peer Mentors. These graduates are members of the Phi Chi Omega Academic Honor Society who have taken on additional training in order to help other students pursue academic and professional success and quality patient care. I would like to ask the graduates who served as peer mentors to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Killen, and congratulations to all our award recipients. One of the high points of any graduation ceremony is the commencement address. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce you to today's commencement speaker, Dr. James Forrester, a distinguished individual whose connection to our institution spans across generations. Dr. Forrester earned his doctorate from Northeast College of Health Sciences forerunner, New York Chiropractic College in 1985, and was tutored by his father, the late Arnold Forrester, one of the originators of applied kinesiology, who also graduated from a Northeast College forerunner, the Atlantic States College of Chiropractic, a college that went on to merge with Columbia Institute of Chiropractic that then became New York Chiropractic College. It is exciting to note that his son, Cal Forrester, who is graduating today, graduates from Northeast College of Health Sciences Doctor of Chiropractic program and is the first third-generation chiropractor graduating from Northeast College, where each previous generation were alumni of a Northeast College forerunner by a different name. The reality is that each generation graduated from the same institution, whose history is contiguous, whose purpose is unwavering, and whose relevance as a leading institution of health and wellness has never waned. Dr. Forrester is currently the owner of Forrester Chiropractic, with 4 offices, one in Manhattan, 2 in Brooklyn, and 1 in Long Island. Dr. Forrester also works to educate healthcare practitioners about the importance of integrative approach to determine both the root cause of each patient's condition and to identify the best collaborative treatment. After graduation, Dr. Forrester went on to tour US and Europe as the personal chiropractor to the punk rock band, the Ramones. He also regularly speaks about the benefits of chiropractic and nutrition at healthcare and educational institutions across the country. Today's commencement ceremony holds a special significance as Dr. Forrester stands before us not only as a successful doctor of chiropractic in his own right, but also as a proud parent, celebrating the graduation of his own child from his alma mater. With a unique perspective that blends personal history with a deep understanding of the transformative power of education, Dr. Forrester is poised to inspire and guide our graduating class as they embark on their own journeys beyond our hallowed halls. Please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Dr. James Forrester, to the podium.
Outstanding. Life is but a dream. Allow it to unfold and go where you're sent, which is not always so easy. I was in the office, I got a phone call, and the person on the other end said, "Can you meet me in Kennedy Airport tomorrow?" Yes. Packed my bag, I went to the airport, I met a crew, boarded a plane, and we went to Brixton, England. I went from the airport to the arena. They escorted me into a private dressing room, and I began working and started adjusting. And as I was adjusting and holding the patient's neck, I felt the floor start to move in the building. So I said, great, here I am. I came all the way to Europe to adjust someone, and there's an earthquake. What timing? It wasn't an earthquake. The floor started moving because there were thousands of fans that were chanting the Ramones chant, "Hey ho, let's go." So I was getting nervous, and I guess it was sensed. And that's when Joey Ramone turned around to me and said, "Relax, the fans will wait." So I recentered myself, and I did a great job. I sat him up, and security took him to the stage. They escorted me to a VIP section so I could watch the show safely. At the end of the show, Joey came backstage, and he found me, and he said, "I have never felt better, and my voice was never better. Would you come to Greece and Germany with me?" Okay. Because you got to go where you're sent. It's not always so easy. Well, this turned into 13 years of touring with the band. Of course, in that kind of a journey, you meet a lot of celebrities and a lot of influential people. And here's the craziest part of the story. I was in my 3rd year of practice. Do you get that? I was a beginner. I was a rookie. Was I even qualified for this? Do you think I had self-doubt? Does anyone in this room think I was in my comfort zone? When I graduated, I was 25. I was married, and I looked really young, and I was still getting proofed. I used to go into the treatment room to see the next patient, and some of them would say, "When is the doctor coming in?" I said, "You're looking at him. Go on your back." My son is also 25 and graduating today as 3rd generation to carry on the success and the succession of a 63-year-old chiropractic practice. My father graduated Atlantic States in 1960. 3 months later, I was born. Now, in those days, men did not go into delivery rooms like they do now. They waited in waiting rooms, and the doctor would come out, and they would tell you. So my father said he had a boy, and he was sitting with another man at that moment in the waiting room, and that man was Dr. Napolitano. Now, he was like a grandfather to me. So they looked at each other, and as the story went, the next Dr. Forster is born, and they were going to start grooming me for this position. Little did they know. Dr. Napolitano, I had a lot of time with in my childhood. He studied in Palmer, and he would tell me stories about how he would go on house calls with B.J. Palmer on horse and buggy. That's right, I was sitting and having meals and discussions in my entire childhood with the pioneers and the revolutionists of the field that you're entering into. I was there on the ground floor of it. Very deep roots in this profession that I am in love with. You are my extended family. Dr. Napolitano graduated the program at Palmer. He came to New York, became the dean of the college at Atlantic States, and then moved into presidency at the Columbia Institute of Chiropractic, and continues his presidency into the New York Chiropractic College era. My father was Dr. Napolitano's chiropractor. And I'm sure that Dr. Meston realizes what an honor the chiropractor who takes care of him feels. Because my father used to tell me what an honor it was to take care of this man's health. Tell you a little more about my dad. He was one of the greats. And I'll tell you that every class probably has one, maybe two, one of the greats. There are a lot of great chiropractors in this class, and I got to meet a lot of you because of my son. But there's only going to be one or two, one of the greats. And what made my father one of the greats is what makes anyone one of the greats, which is if you do things like everybody else, all your techniques, and you're adjusting, and you're successful, and everybody's feeling good, I mean, that's great, but you'll never be remembered. But if you do things different from everyone else, and the years go by and you were wrong, it's okay. No one will remember you. But if you do things very differently from everybody else, and all the naysayers, and decades go by of everybody putting you down, and in the end you were right, those are the doctors who become one of the greats. My father became that because he was relentless. If he knew a patient could respond to chiropractic care and they weren't responding, he would learn more disciplines. He went out and learned homeopathy, nutrition, acupuncture, whatever it took. He would go out and learn more chiropractic techniques, Pedabon, SOT. He graduated as an HIO practitioner, upper cervical only, and expanded into the widest scope that anybody could have because of his relentlessness to help people. He would not back down. He also did things very differently, and in the end, he was right. And along his journey, he introduced me to some amazing and influential people like Dr. George Goodhart, the father and founder of applied kinesiology. So I sat with these iconic chiropractic figures at dinner tables and family vacations throughout my childhood, not even knowing what world I was immersed in. But here we are. Me, how did I get here? No, my son was a big part of that. And I would tell you that when I was a teenager, I was a very rebellious kid. And I probably would have done anything to not be a chiropractor, in spite. But I'll tell you when it happened for me. We had a home office, and my father was adjusting a little newborn baby when I walked in the treatment room one day. And I watched him. And understand I was about 5 or 6 years old at this point. I was impressionable. Every car ride, every dinner table, every moment was chiropractic talk. At this point, I knew how to do leg length checks, palpate the spine, I knew basic anatomy. I was 5. And when I saw him holding that baby's head and doing a cranial adjustment, that's when I had my epiphany. That is when my personal light bulb went on, and I said, I do not want to follow in his footsteps like everybody was saying. I wanted to be his hands. And how do you become those hands? You become a chiropractor. And then you go treat babies. And I'm fortunate because I'm living my dream, because I went where I was sent, and my practice is full of little babies in diapers. So I am in my heaven on earth every single day in the office. I was first adjusted when I was 6 hours old. Show you how radical my dad was back in the 60s. And my children were adjusted at about 22 minutes old. So that's when chiropractic care should begin. I felt it my duty to actually give back to this world through the babies and make generations of healthier people so we could have a better world. That was my whole personal throw. So at this point, I'm about to give you doctors a bit of a reality check, kind of a slap in the face with love. You're going to go into practice, and people, human beings, are going to come in with health concerns. Be present. They might be crying because they're in severe, acute pain. You have to calm them down, and you have to show them that you're confident enough to do what you have to do and give them the faith that your skills are up to par. And then right after that, and you will be running a little late because when people are in pain, they don't move around the table so fast. The next patient comes in, and it's two worried parents about their little baby because the baby's sick. And you have to show them confidence and faith that you know exactly what you're doing. And then at that moment, I get a phone call from the lab. One of my patients' hemoglobins dropped to 7, so I had to send them to a hospital for a transfusion. And then line 2 rang, and it was the radiologist calling me, telling me the x-ray was positive from my patient that fell off a ladder, and I had to make a referral for a broken bone to an orthopedist. And at that time, the phone rang again, and it was the school calling. One of my kids was having a problem. And now I'm running about 40 minutes late, and I got a waiting room full of people that are a little angry because they have schedules too. And I was brought up that an appointment is a promise. So if I'm running late, I'm wearing it heavy. That's what's going to happen. And you have to keep your head and take care of each person. I'm in practice about 40 years, so I'm entitled to give you some words of wisdom. Get your priorities straight. Now. Health, relationships, finances. They're all important because they're all on the list, but get them straight. The beauty is that our work is we get to help people with their health. That's everybody's number one priority in your journey of life. As the story unfolds, as you go where you're sent, you're helping people with their health. It doesn't really get more beautiful than that. Enthusiasm will attract cooperation. What you resist will persist, and whatever you fight, you will strengthen. So end the resistance and end the fight. And be the rebel chiropractor that you all are, because that's what our profession is full of. We can't go quietly as chiropractors. Everything is fragile. Please hear that. Everything is fragile. Your health, your relationships, your friendships, your practice. Caring, happiness, and gratitude is what will lead to patient retention. Reflect and project. Be a part of the solution, not the pollution. Pursue your dreams. Here's the important part, pay attention. Pursue your dreams and expect them to manifest. That's how they come true, people. You have to expect them. Love to learn and stay curious. Patience, diligence, and endurance will get you there. Keep reinventing yourselves in this world of infinite possibility. We don't live life in foresight, we attempt in understanding in hindsight. So row, row, row your boat. Do the work, get your hands dirty. Chiropractic is hard work that doesn't feel hard. Gently down the stream, that means with kindness and humility. Merrily, 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 merrily. Do it with happiness. Throw a smile on your face every day, and whatever's going on, leave it in the parking lot when you come in to help people. Life is but a dream. Dream on. Dream big. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, Dr. Forrester. We now begin the presentation of candidates. Dr. Ann Killen, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the candidates for the Doctor of Chiropractic and Bachelor of Professional Studies degrees.
All right. You ready? Dr. Meston, I acknowledge with the authority and approval of the Northeast College of Health Sciences faculty that the graduates present have or shall be qualified to receive the degrees for which they have been recommended, and in recognition thereof, permission has been granted for the degrees to be appropriately conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Killen. Dr. Killen, will you please assist me in presenting the candidates? Dr. Poirier and Dr. Fiore, will you please call the names of each graduate as they proceed across the stage?
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Chiropractic. Dr. Stephen Richard Tuznio. Dr. Colin Ray Betleon. Assisting in the hooding is their brother, Dr. Jordan Betleon.
Congratulations.
Dr. Danielle Claire Kendall. Assisting in the hooding is their father, Dr. James Kendall. Dr. Ryan Alexander Fife, honors.
I didn't need the card.
Dr. Troy Zanger, honors. Dr. Nicholas Devin Bush. Dr. Allison Shea Rogers, honors. Dr. Devlin Michelle Candelaria Tirado. Dr. Kendra Plant. Dr. Shira Lau, honors. Assisting in the hooding is their father, Dr. Benny Lau. Dr. Isis Carolina Sofia Perez Morales. Assisting in the hooding is their father, Dr. Edgardo Perez Lopez. Dr. Monique Krista Rochelle Julian. Dr. Jenna Patel. Dr. Callie June Cater, honors. Dr. Nafneet Kaur Dhaliwal. Dr. Alicia K. honors. Dr. Gina Danielle Perone. Dr. Adam Rodriguez. Dr. Kevin A. Strong, honors. Dr. Cole Munson. Dr. Tristan Danielle Phillips. Congratulations. Dr. Raven C. Beeman. Dr. Jonathan Hernan Harbito, honors. Dr. Adrian Estacio. Dr. Jonathan Freeman Scudder. Dr. Ryan Matthew Bowerman. Dr. David Harrison Woodworth, honors. Dr. Christian Wagner. Dr. Brent Porter Leone. Dr. Augustus Charles Nicastro. Dr. Anthony Raymond D'Amico, honors. Dr. Donovan Franklin Hodges, honors. Dr. Brian Lewis Dickinson. Dr. Alexander William Kern. Dr. Ryan Alfred Kerner, honors.
Congratulations.
Dr. Molly Adelaide Roberts. Assisting in the hooding is their sister, Dr. Kelsey Roberts.
Congratulations.
Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Gavin, honors. What'd you do to your dog? Dr. Charisse Ruth Stapleton Harper.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's better.
Dr. Joshua Elliott Button.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Dr. Courtney Elise Sayer. Dr. Abigail Ruth Werner, honors. Dr. Courtney Ann Slack, honors.
Congratulations.
Dr. Vikram Singh Rai.
Geiger.
Dr. Rudolph Ernst Kerpel Geiger. Assisting in the hooding is their brother, Dr. Andrew Geiger. Dr. Christina Elizabeth Galatiotto. Dr. Nicole Alexandra Eckert, honors. Dr. Sandro George Anderson Carboni, honors. Dr. Nicholas Joseph Iola. Assisting in the hooding is their aunt, Dr. Karen M. Gaffney. Dr. Jericho Miranda. Assisting in the hooding is their aunt, Dr. Imelda Rodriguez Miranda.
Congratulations.
Dr. Shamik Devon Mosby, honors. Dr. Cal Bennett Forster, honors. Assisting in the hooding is their father, Dr. James Forster. Dr. Christopher David Singh.
Congratulations.
Dr. Sina Dayanzadeh.
Congratulations.
Dr. Victoria Franco.
Congratulations.
Dr. Kaylin Smith.
Congratulations.
Dr. Evely Joanny Pacheco Matias.
Oh, next one.
We would also like to recognize a graduate of this class who is unable to attend today's ceremony, Dr. Joshua Goodman. Dr. Fiore.
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Professional Studies. Ethan Gabriel Naheem. We would also like to recognize the graduates of this class who were unable to attend today's ceremony. Please hold your applause until the end. Patrick Bauer, Brendan Gauthier, Alan Gomez, Ina Kassab, Julia Marie Renaud. Congratulations.
Will all the graduates please rise? Upon recommendation of the faculty and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northeast College of Health Sciences and the Regents of the University of the State of New York, I hereby confer upon you, as appropriate to your course of study, the degree for which you have been recommended, along with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. You may now move your tassel from the left, to the right, to the left, signifying your accomplishment. Congratulations to each of you. Wow. I now invite all doctors of chiropractic present with us today to renew their words of commitment by reciting the chiropractic oath with this class. The oath can be found in the commencement program. The honor of administering the chiropractic oath belongs to Dr. Wendy Maneri. Dr. Maneri.
It is indeed a privilege to request the graduates of Northeast College of Health Sciences and doctors of chiropractic here today to please stand, raise their right hands, and recite after me the solemn chiropractic oath. I do hereby affirm before all that I hold sacred
I do hereby affirm before all that I hold sacred
and these assembled witnesses
and these assembled witnesses
that I will keep this oath and stipulation
that I will keep this oath and stipulation
to hold in esteem and respect
to hold in esteem and respect
those who taught me
those who taught me
the chiropractic healing art,
the chiropractic healing art,
to follow the methods of treatment and best practices
to follow methods of treatment and best practices,
that according to my ability and judgment,
that according to my ability and judgment,
I consider for the benefit of my patients,
I consider for the benefit of my patients,
to abstain from unethical behavior,
to abstain from unethical behavior,
to stand ready at all times to serve humanity.
to stand ready at all times to serve humanity.
With commitment to excellence,
With commitment to excellence,
I will practice my art.
I will practice my art.
I will at all times consider
Sometimes consider
the patients under my care
the patients under my care
of supreme importance.
of supreme importance.
I will provide the care
I will provide the care
which I have been taught to give
which I have been taught to give
by my alma mater.
by my alma mater.
Through lifelong learning,
Through lifelong learning,
I will keep my skills and mind sharp.
I will keep my skills and mind sharp.
I will hold in confidence
I will hold in confidence
all things revealed to me
all things revealed to me
as a doctor of chiropractic.
as a doctor of chiropractic.
Will I continue to keep this oath solemn?
While I continue to keep this oath solemn,
May it be granted to enjoy life
may it be granted to me to enjoy life
in the practice of chiropractic.
in the practice of chiropractic.
Congratulations, doctors.
You may be seated. I'd like to welcome Connor Buttrey, Student Government Association Executive Vice President, who has the distinct honor of addressing his class and the audience. Connor, please join me at the podium.
I am privileged to join you and extend gratitude to the friends and family who contributed to our graduate success. As a representative of the student body, I warmly welcome and congratulate everyone here. The graduating class deserves a special recognition for their outstanding leadership, which alleviated the difficulties of the initial trimesters for the students and facilitated a more seamless academic transition. The mutual support among students in the lower trimesters is invaluable in navigating this demanding program. As you step into your roles as healthcare practitioners, this marks the end of your student journey and the beginning of a new chapter. Your unwavering dedication and resilience have been very evident, proving your ability to overcome challenges. While your future may be uncertain, the knowledge and skills gained at Northeast College will be your reliable foundation. You're equipped to excel in your practice and make a positive impact in your communities. On behalf of the entire student body, we sure will miss you, but we extend heartfelt wishes for your continued success. And please remember, you are important and you are loved. Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you, Connor. I'd like to introduce Dr. Alexandria Fiore, Assistant Professor, Associate Professor, who has the distinct honor of presenting the faculty address. Dr. Fiore.
Thank you, Dr. Meston. On behalf of the Northeast faculty, I would like to congratulate you all on your accomplishment of completing your DC degree. I promise to keep this short and sweet, as I know you have spent way more hours than you care to admit listening to all of us lecture you over the last few years. Not too long ago, I sat in those exact seats in this exact athletic center, feeling the exact same emotions you're feeling right now. Excited, proud, relieved, nervous, and anxious. This weekend, I hope you take time to reflect upon the journey that has brought you here. I hope you are proud of the fact that brought you here. I hope you are proud of all of the late-night study sessions, the actual blood, sweat, and tears you put into this program. I hope you are thankful to look around at your support system, your teachers, your faculty, parents, siblings, partners, family, and friends who have had your back along the way. I hope you are excited for the next chapter of your book, whether you know exactly which practice you're going into or whether you are still carving your own path. As I reflect upon my own personal journey as a Northeast student, a Northeast educator, a wife, and a mom of 3 little girls, I wanted to provide you with 3 take-home messages today. First, I'd like to completely confirm the truth to the statement, "It takes a village." By this, I want to remind you that not one of us can do this life alone. Whether it's your future chiropractic office, parenting, business, or the profession as a whole, it truly does take a village. Make connections. Build your relationships. Nurture your relationships. Remember, the grass grows where you water it. Put time and effort into building your village. Be willing to give your help and accept assistance in return. Remember, know what you know and know what you don't know. If you don't know something, chances are someone in your village does. The good news is, your village is already right here. It has already begun with the Northeast faculty and your colleagues sitting next to you. Second, I want to echo the advice of one of my favorite speeches given by the late basketball coach, Jimmy V. In his 1993 ESPY speech, yes, I realize that was before all of you were born. Now you're even making me feel old. He said you should do 3 things every day to have a full day. Those 3 things are to laugh, to have your emotions moved to tears, and to get lost in thought. As you go forth and serve patients, I urge you to listen to your patients. Feel, cry, and laugh with them. Listen to their pain. Listen to their stressors. Listen to their stories. Laugh with them. Have fun in the joy of the day-to-day grind. I can promise you, you will be moved to tears. Some days, happy tears, as you celebrate their wins, and other days, sad tears, as you have to deliver difficult diagnoses or feel their pain with them. Through your work, your hands, and your words, you will change lives. Don't forget to spend time and thought. Your DC education is a wonderful foundation, but continue to learn. Take courses, seminars, push yourself to continually evolve in thought. Finally, I want you to remember your why. Maybe it's your partner. Maybe it's your children. Maybe it's finances. Maybe it's a little bit of everything. Whatever your why is, always hold on to it and use that passion to fuel your fire. Take time to do the things you enjoy, whether that's 9 holes on the golf course or a relaxing day at the spa. You have worked too hard to only work and not enjoy your earnings. I will share with you a motto that I try to remind myself of when life gets a little too busy. Never get too busy making a living that you forget to make a life. On behalf of the faculty, we congratulate you. We are proud of you. Your Northeast Blue family is here for you and will be cheering you on in all of your future endeavors. Enjoy your celebration weekend. Congratulations and best of luck.
Well done. Thank you, Dr. Fiore. Attending today's ceremony is Dr. Matthew Cote, who is retiring after this trimester after more than 3 decades of service to Northeast College of Health Sciences. Thank you, Dr. Cote. Graduates, family, friends, and guests, it has been my pleasure today to preside over perhaps the most significant ceremony held at this institution. We at the college thank all of you in the attendance today for participating in this commencement ceremony. Our pride in the individuals graduating today is not something displayed just for ceremony. The pride we at the college feel for the achievement of today's graduates has grown out of an ongoing learning relationship fostered over many, many hours of mutual endeavor, and together we have achieved our goal. Graduates, you have learned what you need to know to start into practice, and you have learned how to continue your lifelong quest for knowledge. Today, the health sciences professions gained a very promising new addition. Your future patients, clients, and students will be fortunate to have you as their mentor, a partner in their quest for health and knowledge. We are proud of you. We have confidence in you, and I now send you out into the world to lead, to make your own opportunities, to make life better for others, and to find joy in serving humanity. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure. Dr. Reverend Nutwala, will you please join me on the podium?
I know you want nothing more than to run out of here right now and celebrate with those people in the audience who are here with you, but I ask that you just remain for one moment to take this in. Ground yourself in this place. And blessings upon you, doctors, upon all you graduates. As you leave this space and you step into your new titles and your new offices, classrooms, homes, may you do so with gratitude. May you be gracious to yourself as you find the rhythm of you and bravely be the person that you have been called to be. You have done hard work to get here, and the work isn't over. It's never over. It just changes. It's just different. So be kind to yourself as you transition to whatever you have been called to do next. I'm trying to be kind to myself as I was just reminded that you all are younger than when I graduated high school. This is daunting. So look at the people around you. Look around this place and the stories and the memories that you take with you and say thank you as you go in peace. Amen.
Dr. Hemsey, if you would please join me.
The commencement exercises of Northeast College of Health Sciences are officially closed.